How languages evolve. The case of English. Humans have utilized language as a communication tool for over 100,000 years. In that time, some languages have risen and others have fallen into obscurity. On the other hand, there's English, which is the most widely spoken language since humans began to communicate. Lingua franca. Linguist and historian Nicholas Ostler, in his 2010 book, The Last Lingua Franca, English Until the Return of Babel, examines how English became a lingua franca. The globalization of English occurred as a result of a number of historical developments, each of which has left its mark. If it keeps its usefulness as a worldwide medium of communication, English is likely to break into a family of languages, Ostler argues. Language imperialism. The most widely known one is Latin. While it is still learned and studied, it's not spoken. It's dead, not extinct. The spread of Latin was the result of an expansion of the Roman Empire, and subsequent use by the Catholic Church. This process is known as language imperialism. Indeed, the author argues that the mere teaching of English is an act of linguistic imperialism. One of the key ideas in this school of thought is that the spread of English, largely through language education around the world, has undermined other languages and marginalized the opportunity for broad multilingual education. The final curtain. There are several stages to a language's demise and terminology to match. A vulnerable language is one where children speak their parents' language only at home or when conversing with relatives. An endangered language is one that children no longer study, although it is their mother tongue. And a critically endangered language is one where the youngest speakers are grandparents. When looking at the languages used in modern multilingual translation services, English is always a core language for both translating from and into. These services range from localization and translation services to technical translation services and much more. Into23 is here to help with audio translation requirements. To access expert quality translation help, get in touch with Into23 today.